do some past papers. You have ammonia, TK, it's manufactured in the Haber process. This is going to be easy because you just studied this. Does anyone know where do you get nitrogen from?
The air.
TK, it's raw material उसे and fractional distillation of liquid air, TK. But he's just asking for hydrogen oil. So you didn't study this cracking of oil, TK. मैंने कहा था कि बस अभी याद कर लो फिलहाल. What's the catalyst? What's the name of the catalyst that's used in the process? Anyone?
Iron.
Okay, so Fe is the catalyst. And the most important use of ammonia.
Fertilizer.
Okay, that is fertilizers. Okay, so that's second most important क्या था?
Explosives.
ठीक है, explosives, TNT, nitric acid, BC से बनता है. अच्छा खैर, explain the term equilibrium. Remember, that's the first thing that we did. Okay, equilibrium, there's a very precise definition that has to be written. It's equilibrium is, it has to be, well, the definition has to be very precise. ठीक है, जो the notes पे देखो, that's the first thing that we wrote. So when the rate of forward reaction equals the rate of, ठीक है, exact E word, अपने words में कुछ नहीं लिखना. When the rate of forward reaction equals the rate of backward reaction. In a reversible reaction. Okay, that's it. So this is going to be a very specific definition. फिर वो कह रहा है how does the percentage of ammonia vary with temperature? Now, it's a very simple question. आपने बस graph read करना है. As temperature increases, what happens? The amount of ammonia starts to decrease. Percentage of ammonia. So you just have to read the graph. So percentage of ammonia अच्छा, it constantly decreases. और अगले पार्ट में वो प्रॉब्ली पूछेगा कि क्यों डिक्रीज हो रही है. नहीं, अगले पार्ट में वो स्केच करने वो कह रहे हैं स्केच ग्राफ. अब वो प्रेशर के साथ ना ग्राफ कि प्रेशर इंक्रीज कर रहे हो, यू इंक्रीजिंग प्रेशर, ठीक है, दिस वे यू इंक्रीजिंग मोर प्रेशर, ठीक है. तो how would ammonia be affected? तो go back to the equation. Is there an equation? ठीक है, there's an equation. अच्छा, let's go back to the equation. इसको हटा देते हैं. अच्छा, हाई प्रेशर, इफ आई इंक्रीज प्रेशर, किस टाइप पे इक्विलिब्रियम शिफ्ट होगा?
लेस गैस.
ठीक है, जो कि फॉरवर्ड है लेस गैस, पीछे बैकवर्ड पे ना there's more gas, 4 मॉलिक्यूल्स हैं बैकवर्ड में, तो लेस गैस फॉरवर्ड जाएगा, तो परसेंटेज अमोनिया क्या होगा? ज्यादा होगी. there's going to be more ammonia that's going to be produced. So if I go back and have a look at the graph, क्या graph ये. अच्छा, if I go back, तो if you increase pressure, ammonia would also increase. और फिर उसने वो कहा कि explain करो ये, तो उस पर जो भी साथ ने कहा that's going to be written कि higher pressure, तो कौन सी less gas moves side is favored, and equilibrium shifts to the right. Yeah, equilibrium favors forward reaction and more ammonia is produced. Okay, that's going to be it. So next question is carbonyl chloride is a colorless gas. It is made by the following reactions. So there is an equilibrium. Okay, when the pressure on the equilibrium mixture is decreased, so the position of अच्छा उसने खुद ही कहा है, आंसर तो खुद ही दिया है, the position of the equilibrium moves to the left. तो मतलब पीछे रह क्या गया? मतलब पहला क्वेश्चन वैसे ही फजूल में पूछा हुआ है. How does the concentration of each of the three chemicals change? तो आप कहोगे कि जी इनकी concentration increases and the concentration of COCl2 decreases. So concentration decreases. Remember, ये आप लोगों ने paper के अंदर मैं वैसी short लिख रहा हूँ. You have to write complete concentration, ठीक है? And CO and Cl2 concentration, it increases. अब फिर अगले part में explain why the position of the equilibrium moves to the left. तो pressure is decreased. तो कौन सी साइड फेवर होती है? इधर मुझे क्या लिखना चाहिए महत? अहमद?
Because there's less gas molecules on the other side.
नहीं, if you decrease pressure तो कौन सी साइड फेवर होती है?
More gas.
But if you decrease pressure, more gas mole side is favored. I mean, more gas would be produced. ठीक है, clear है बात? So
Yes.
more gas moles, Lee Shadler principle ही था, more gas mole side would be favored, and which in this case is the backward reaction. There's more gas in the backward side, so hence backward reaction is favored. The next question: using the information given with the equation, is the forward reaction exothermic or endothermic? Give a reason for your choice. Information क्या दी हुई है? हाँ, उसने information ये दी हुई है कि अच्छा इरम इज्जत आप दोनों में से कोई आंसर करें. वो कह रहे हैं कि कूल करो तो फॉरवर्ड रिएक्शन होता है. मतलब उसने मतलब ये फॉरवर्ड वाले एरो के साथ ना कूल लिखा हुआ है.
Exothermic.
कूल करने से एक्सोथर्मिक, ठीक है. तो इसका मतलब फॉरवर्ड इज एक्सोथर्मिक, बात खत्म. और हीट करने से कौन सा रिएक्शन, मतलब उसे बैकवर्ड के साथ हीट लिखा हुआ है, हीट करने से कौन सा रिएक्शन फेवर होता है? एंडोथर्मिक, ठीक है. तो बस ये एक्सप्लेनेशन थी कि इज द फॉरवर्ड रिएक्शन, हमने क्या भी लिखा है ऊपर, हमने लिखा है एक्सो. अच्छा ठीक है. सो द फॉरवर्ड रिएक्शन इज exothermic. So it is favored when temperature decreases or cooled. Or it's cooled. Okay, so it's going to be favored. As a next is your contact process. How is sulfur dioxide made from sulfur? Actually, remember one thing, chemistry के अंदर ना, it's much better to write an equation. How is sulfur dioxide made from? उसको बस oxygen के साथ burn कर रहे हो, so you get sulfur dioxide. That was the first step. So by burning sulfur, you burn sulfur. अच्छा, well, can anyone tell me, ये बीच में मैंने एक point लिखा था, end में लिखा था शायद, manufacture of paper, क्या purpose था इसका? Sulfur dioxide का?
Bleach.
हाँ ठीक है, bleach करने के लिए. wood pulp का मैंने कहा था वो brown होती है. Sulfur dioxide is used to bleach it. So it bleaches wood pulp. ये दो uses मैंने बताए थे sulfur dioxide के. One of them was कि दूसरा क्या था? इधर दूसरा क्या था? SO2 का use.
Sulfuric acid.
नहीं, वो तो बनता ही था.
Chip bags.
हाँ
Food preservative.
ठीक है, exactly.
Food preservative.
ठीक है. It was food preservative because it was a very good reducing agent. यानी वो खुद ऑक्साइड हो जाता था, खुद ऑक्सीजन कंज्यूम कर लेता था, which is why bacteria के लिए ना there was no oxygen left, which is why you fill it up in ये chips वगैरह के जो bags वगैरह, biscuit packets etc. वो आगे actually लिखा हुआ how does it preserve food. वो यही था कि it's a good reducing agent. Consumes oxygen. And if you remember, a long time back, we also studied this was causing acid rain. If sulfur dioxide, थोड़ा सा उसका background थोड़ा सा हम कर लेते हैं review. कि a long time back मैंने कहा था कि this sulfur जो है ना sulfur that's fossil fuels के अंदर ना you have volcanoes etc. Sulfur is very common in fossil fuels, especially unrefined fossil fuels. Refineries जो है ना they refine fossil fuels, तो जमीन से निकलता है ना. But you have अच्छा, but you have coal and other things which are unrefined. ठीक है, there are lots of different types of coal. Some are very very bad and very cheap types of coal. Some are very good quality coal. Bad quality coal में ना ये impurities बहुत होती हैं, especially sulfur. And sulfur को burn करते हैं ना, it produces this toxic SO2. तो हमने acid rain में पढ़ा था कि this toxic SO2 actually what happens to it कि air के अंदर ना अगर atmosphere में होगी, it's going to react and form SO3. It can do that on its own as well, and it could just hold on one second.